Today we'll be doing a practical test of cooling fan, and this system was brought today for repair. It happens that the cooling fan is not responsive and it's not working, so I want to carry out a test to know which of the cooling fan is working here so that I can replace it with the cooling fan on the system. So for me to do that, I will have to inject at least 5 volts using my DC power supply to get if any of the fan is working. So I'm going to start with this one. So I'm going to put my black probe on this, and we'll put another one on this. um, the black probe is on this here, and the other one is here. I don't know whether you can see it. So this is it. You can see the fan is not rolling. The fan is not rolling, so that means this fan is not working perfectly. There is an issue with the fan. So let's try another one again. You can see our DC power supply is set to 5 volts. So if I should short the DC now, you will see there will be it's reading, it's taking in amps. So let's try another fan again and see. This is another one. So I'm going to inject the same 5 volts to it again and see if it's going to work. Another 5 volts. Okay. I'm trying to connect the polarities to see if it's going to work. So keep trying to test. So the reason why it's not working now is because I inversed the polarity. So the black probe is meant to be here, while the red is meant to be on the other end. So let me redirect the polarity now. I'm trying to redirect the polarity. Let's see whether this will work, because since this one is okay, so it should work. We're still testing it. I'm still trying to test. So this fan is meant to work. I don't know what is happening to all the fans. So wow, this now seems to work. So let's try another one again. Let's see if this will work. This one is also 5 volts. We're going to inject 5 volts on this. Let's see. You can see the DC power supply is still on. So we'll try to inject another like 5 volts to see if this will work. This is now still working, so that means I won't say we'll have a bigger problem, but uh, let's see. I believe this should work actually, but I don't know what is happening. Well, let me check the polarity properly. The polarity shows that the positive should be around here. The positive should be around here. This one is working. Can you see it? This one is working. So it shows that this fan is perfectly okay now. So we can switch this fan. Can you see? It's working. We can use it to connect the other system, and it will work perfectly. So that is how to test your fans, because right now there's no way you could know whether each of these fans are working without the help of DC supply. So the DC supply make it easier for us to be able to carry out our test on each of the fans and know whether it's not working, because at times before your fan will pick, it will take the clock on your computer, on your motherboard to read. The clock will send the signal to the it will send signal to data, and from data the it will now pick. So if for that process to ignite, there has to be a heat effect which will occur on the processor. When the processor is heat to a particular level, then it will trigger that signal to the clock. From the clock it will get to the what data, then the data will send the signal down to the cooling fan. That is what makes your fan to roll on your motherboard. But without the help of uh, DC power supply, we won't be able to know that some of these fans are not working. Like this now, we'll just be assuming that, oh, the fan is not rolling, or probably maybe the problem is from the motherboard. So but it's not from the motherboard. Right now I've been able to check through, and I discovered that there is nothing wrong with the motherboard. It is the fan that is faulty, so we'll just have to replace the fan now, and that is all. Thank you for watching. Always like, share and subscribe.